morning. It is a beautiful day here at the Yacht Club at Disney. It's day 2. We are going to Animal Kingdom. Right, Ma?
Yes.
You excited?
Yeah, totally.
Mom says she's already tired. Oh, that needs to focus. Anyway, but yeah, Mom says she's already tired, so I don't know how this day is going to go. Our first fast pass is for Navi River Journey. And at some point we're going to try to get on Flight of Passage, but we're probably going to have to wait forever and a century to get on it. We'll see. Hopefully we can make it on there. And I think the plan today is to eat at Satu'li. Plan is to eat at Satu'li Canteen for lunch today. So I think this is our bus right now. We're ready. See it, but right through those trees there, heading towards Pandora. Pretty excited, and so is everybody else and their mother. They're heading towards Pandora too. I told Mom I felt like freaking Mufasa. I heard a wildebeest. Everyone was pushing past us, and we're just gonna take our time. We got fast passes. We'll be good. And we've made it. There's one of those weird, freaky plants. I'm down for that. Look at this freaking thing though. Everything's super cool in here because it looks like it was handmade by the Navi. So we just went on Navi River Journey, and that was pretty freaking amazing. Like, that was insane. It was so beautifully done. It feels unreal, and we're gonna go on it again, and I'm probably gonna record it for you guys just so that you can see it. Wow, that's bright. But I wanted to ride it first to be able to experience it myself before recording it for y'all. But it was really impressive, and man, it's so weird being here in like Pandora because you don't hear anything else except for like other animal noises and bugs and stuff. Like, you don't hear anything else. Like, you don't feel like you are in Animal Kingdom. Like, it truly feels like you are on another planet. So yeah, we're gonna go ride that again, and I'll show you guys what that looks like. We're about to go ride Dinosaur now. There's, what's his face? What's the name, Dad?
Aladar?
Aladar, the iguanodon.
There you go.
Aladar the iguanodon from the Dinosaur movie. If anyone remembers that, please comment down below because I swear I'm the only one. No one else remembers this movie. And I'm sure, as everybody knows right now, these chemical compounds compounds that they have posted on these pipes here are the chemical compounds that make up ketchup, mustard, and mayonnaise.
Okay, now let's go get that dino. They're not gonna make it! They're not gonna make it! Mission accomplished. You made it!
Look, and there's Donald out and about, doing his thing here in Dino Land. I think we're gonna head towards Expedition Everest next. Is our next fast pass. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Dad. But we're gonna head out of here, Dino Land USA, head over to Asia, get our thrill on, go see a Yeti. Mom's looking a little... Yeah, we're just gonna leave it at that. There in between those trees. Now, obviously this is a pretty... Ooh, hello. Obviously this is a pretty intense ride, and I don't feel comfortable bringing my nearly $700 camera on it. So I'm gonna leave it with Mom, and I'll see you guys after I get off the ride. Say this was the first time my mother has ever ridden Expedition Everest, and I'm very, very proud of her. She said it wasn't that bad, but she couldn't look down because it was too high for her. But she did a good job, and I'm proud of her. So for the past few months that we've been getting prepared for this trip, we've been watching a lot of the Tim Tracker and his wife Jen. He's a YouTuber that comes to Disney. He goes to Universal a lot too, and just does vlogs from there. But if you enjoy that kind of stuff, go check him out. It's pretty cool. But he has this really big distaste for bubble ones, and I did not know that that was even a thing or what they were for the longest time, but then we finally saw them, and during this trip there have been several kids with them, and I completely and utterly understand this now. They're awful. They're awful. Told you guys that we were going on Flight of Passage. We're trying to. It's like a 115-minute wait right now, but we're trucking through. Right, Mom? Yeah. Mom said she wished that there was a quick serve on this. We didn't eat beforehand, so R.I.P. us.
Great! Welcome to the Avatar program. Soon, you're going to have a chance to undertake an amazing Navi rite of passage, flying on the back of this powerful animal called an Ikron, or as we call it, a Banshee. But first, we have to scan you for Pandoran microparasites. Alright everyone, stay on your number and move your arms a bit. Okay, start scan.
Initiating GMR decon.
Stand still over your number, you're not going to feel a thing. You're doing great.
Heading into Satuli Canteen. We're gonna go get some food, then we'll discuss what we thought about. We'll discuss what we thought about the ride, but we're just really hungry right now, so we're gonna chow down. Lord, we made it. We got our food. I got the potato hash with the chicken and the creamy herb dressing. Mom got the quinoa and what kale is it?
quinoa and vegetable mix.
Salad,
yeah.
And she got the black bean chimichurri and the sustainable fish, and Dad got the exact same thing that I did. We're just gonna chow down. We're very hungry, a little irritable, we're kind of hangry. And then yeah, we'll discover what the plan is from there, and then maybe we'll talk about Flight of Passage at some point so you guys can know what that was like. Alright, I'm gonna eat now before I pass out. Alright, we ate, we're not so hungry. We're actually getting in line for Kilimanjaro safaris. But what did y'all think of, I was about to call it Navi River Journey. No, Flight of Passage.
It was exciting. 2 hours is really too long to wait for it.
Yeah, I kind of agree. I think
It was good.
I think for riding it for the first time, 2 hours wasn't like, ooh, hello. I can't focus on my face. It wasn't that big of a deal for riding the first time, it being 2 hours, but afterwards, after experiencing it, yeah, it was cool. It was very, very enjoyable, and it was very exhilarating, but I don't think that I could wait another 2 hours to ride it again. What's the point, you know? It got really dark all of a sudden. But it was cool. It was a lot of fun. It was a really, really interesting take on like a simulator ride. Father, what did you think of Flight of Passage?
It was a good ride. I don't think I would wait another 2 hours to get on
Yeah.
to do it again.
Yeah.
But it's a good ride.
Yeah.
It's not a 2 hour wait, not a 3 hour.
Yeah.
Maybe 90 minutes
I agree.
max.
What'd you think of Satuli?
Good food.
Good food? Do you concur with that, Mom? Delicious food?
However,
What? What'd you say?
the blueberry mousse ball thing was not anything to write home about.
Well, I could have told you that. Yeah, if you're gonna get anything that's cheesecake based from a quick serve here at Walt Disney World, it's all gonna be pretty much the same. If you've had one cheesecake, you've had them all. So I mean,
That's mousse.
it was a cheesecake. It was a cheesecake. It was a blueberry cheesecake. But no, Satuli was really good. Chicken was awesome. Really, really tasty. I actually, one of the Diz guys, another YouTube channel that follows around with Disney and Universal, he got the exact same thing I got. He suggested it, and so I got it. Craig, you were right. It was pretty good.
Just like what she's doing there, they don't get tangled up on the bushes as they make their way
There's
through.
one right here, Mom.
Oh, there's also a black rhino on the hill next to us.
Hello.
We are very, very fortunate to be able to
Rhino
spot a
butt.
black rhino because sadly there's fewer than 5,000 of them left total on Earth. They're
There's a
legally
rhino butt.
hunted or second tallest of the antelope family, stand about 5 feet at the shoulder.
Whoa, hello.
About 20 hours a day. Doesn't leave much time for anything else, but that's okay. They only sleep for about 30 minutes each day. A few seconds here, a few seconds there. Adds up to about half an hour. That's all they need. Giraffes have the highest blood pressure of any mammal on Earth. Takes a lot of pressure to pump blood all the way from their heart to their head, but their heart's about 2 feet long and weighs about 25 pounds. Yep. The whole reason that any rhino is taken by poachers, their horn is mistakenly thought to have medicinal properties. Stripe patterns are identical. Zebras do have enough force in those big back legs so it'll break an attacking lion's jaw.
Just chilling. We made it to Polynesian Resort. We have reservations at Ohana for dinner tonight. We're losing steam. Slowly but surely losing steam. But we gotta go get our feed bag on and go eat our weight worth in meat and noodles. She'll be in the parking lot. Alright, y'all, like I had mentioned in like one of my earlier videos, this is the portable charging fuel rod stations. I found this over at the boutique at Polynesian Resort. So you pay $30, you charge it, and then you have free unlimited swapping. So you just come back to one of these and you just put your empty fuel rod in and it'll give you a new one. So all you have to do is pay $30 once. So I think that's pretty cool. Heck yeah. Ooh. Ooh. I see bread.
Hawaii style.
Ooh, I see the dessert.
This is going to be our pineapple coconut welcoming bread. Do you guys happen to know what Ohana means?
Family.
Good job.
So we have our pineapple coconut welcoming bread there. And I guess we just kind of wait for them to bring around stuff to us. Are we ready? Are we hungry? Dad's ready. Oh wow, it got really dark. But yeah, we would have had an awesome view for the fireworks if we had had our dinner reservations later, but we don't, so it's fine. I'm just excited for food. Mom's about ready to dig in. And they brought out a salad. It just looks like mixed green salad. And they brought some sauce. There's sweet and sour and peanut sauce. That's for the meat when they come around with that. Oh yeah. So we got some noodles, we got some sticky wings, we got some pork dumplings, veggies. Looking good. That is a huge plate. That is a huge plate. Okay, they already brought out some beef. It's a lot of food. A lot of food. I think everyone's pretty happy with it so far though. Looking good. So, coconut racing during dinner? Literally, they just asked all the kids to come out. They gave them brooms and coconuts, and for some reason thought it was a good idea to send them out on their own, just pushing coconuts over the floor. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. It's kind of a mess. Some little girl gave up and threw down her broom and said she was telling her mom about something. I don't know what happened. There's a lot of drama here at Ohana tonight. There's dessert, some bread pudding, and randomly some Rice Krispie treats. I don't know where the hell these came from, but they're here. But that's what we've been looking forward to. Do you want to do the honors, Mom? Do you want to? Go ahead. Go ahead, Mom. Oh yeah. There we go. Yeah, you pour that caramel sauce. Beautiful. That looks so good. We're back. We're back at Magic Kingdom. There's Dad. We're gonna go watch Happily Ever After Ohana because, quite frankly, our bodies don't want us to do anything else right now but just like sit down. So I think we're gonna try to. We still have like 40-something minutes until actual fireworks happen, but I think we're just gonna find some place to just kind of stake out and chill there for a second. Let's get this started. Like it looks like the castle is like drawn against the sky. Oh, I think it's starting.
Every step we take
as you can see, we are now back at the room. We spent a little bit of time at Magic Kingdom, not too much. We rode a couple rides and then decided to call it a night because I think everybody's just hurting right now at this point. But yeah, Happily Ever After was amazing. It was so good. Like, people were crying. It was that good. Like, all three of us teared up at some point because it was just so beautiful. The music was so well composed. Like, all the fireworks and just the pyrotechnics and the projections and stuff was just so perfect, and I want to see it again. I think we might go see it again tomorrow night after we do all of our stuff in Epcot. It just kind of depends on how the day goes, but it was very enjoyable, and highly recommend it to anybody who is going to be in the Magic Kingdom to stay the night and make sure that you go see that show because you will not be disappointed. But I think it is just about that time. I really have been dreaming about a shower basically since I left the hotel room. So I think I'm gonna go take a shower and relax. And
8.5 miles.
we walked 8.5 miles today, and that's why I really want to take a shower and go to bed, or at least lay down, because oh boy. But yeah, so we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.